This is always like the most nerve-wracking. I'm the best. I don't have stage fright now. I'm fine. Last minute edition here.
Hey, Ashley! Ashley!
Surprise narrator.
Look at that. Okay.
Am I really?
Thank you guys for coming. My name is Matt Pony. I am the writer, director, producer, whatever. I'm the everything. Everything but the talent. I'm totally not kidding. Here to my left, I can do right and left. Here to my left is Ashley H. Ashley.
I am a voice actor. I was in Aladdin as Book Horse, Best Horse, Twilight. And I was in The Little Mermaid as Sonata.
Hello everyone, I am a narrator pony, spelled with the E-I-G-H, it's a stupid horse pun, you see. I've been an occasional narrator, and I was also Princess Celestia in that one.
Say one now.
Discord Tales.
Let's march here!
One, two, three.
I broke it!
Oh, hi. I am the Lost Narrator. I am known for voicing Rainbow Horse, Apple Horse, and I narrate and I fuck a lot. Oh, and I'm engaged to Magpie, so that's good.
Hi there, I'm Scribbler. I run the various different fanfiction readings, and I was the narrator for Egghead and the Beast.
So there might be a few of you out there who have never even heard of Pinkie Tales, and you came in here like, what's this?
I'm familiar.
So let me kind of basically go over this. This is a YouTube production series based on Pinkie Pie telling fairy tale stories to the Cake Twins to get them to go to bed at night. Of course, though, this is Pinkie Pie telling the story, so she uses herself and her friends, and it's always a very twisted, funny version of the story, where only Pinkie Pie can break the fourth wall and talk to the narrators. And Applejack is self-aware, so she knows that she's in a story, and Pinkie messes with her all the time, and that's probably one of my favorite things. There are currently 10. Applejack, the Beanstalk, Little Red Riding Bloom, the Three Little Pigs, and the Big Bad Werewolf. Cindershy, Golden Chaos, and the Three Princesses. Saddle Arabian Nights Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, which is my personal favorite, Egghead and the Beast, Rare Rapunzel, and the Alicorn and the Pea.
That one's my favorite.
And coming up, Slumberjack. I have a lot in store for you guys, and as you can see, there are lovely little Pinkie Tales prizes up here to tempt you all.
So blackmail.
I know some of them have bows, but here's
this is
the
a
thing.
Q&A
I
panel,
brought
so I think we fell
ribbon
right into
to like decorate them all, and then it only worked on 4, so then I ran out. The ribbon ones aren't better than the other ones, I promise.
A prize is a prize.
But it's a whole gaggle of stuff in there, and it's all a mystery, so.
Yeah, that's good.
You know.
Hey, better than nothing.
Okay, so how are you going to earn these prizes? Well, I need your guys' help to reenact some scenes from Pinkie Tales. And you get to be the characters while we get to narrate. And the first scene is going to be from The Little Mermaid. So I'm going to be a party elf. Are they? Yeah, the orange ears.
Ariel.
You want to come on up? I will need a adagio. Right there in the yes.
Let's go, pick it up.
All right, Sonata. And finally, last but not least, an aria.
We're gonna get Aria.
And narrating this lovely fic will be Scribbler.
Yay!
Yes! Yes, queen, yes.
Oh, they're getting scripts. That's good.
That's fine.
There's no big.
Come in, princess.
Adagio said, beckoning Partiel forward. Partiel noted that they were in a particularly large sunken pony ship. Spells and dangerous-looking objects lined the shelves, nooks and crannies of what was once the captain's quarters.
Wow, you have evil bad guy lair down to an art.
Oh, excuse me. My fellow sirens, here, tell me. You have a bit of a problem. A Pegasus problem to be exist?
I want to be a Pegasus so I can fly up and find my prince.
We can certainly help you with that.
Adagio said, gathering magical supplies while the other sirens kept a close eye on Partiel.
You will? But why?
I don't know what you heard about us sirens, but I assure you, it isn't all true.
We're merponies, just like you.
We just want to belong.
So, you're not villains? You're just shy, magical mermaids who sink ships and happen to live in a really spooky graveyard?
No pony is ever harmed. The sailors merely fly away when the ship sinks.
Or use their magic to teleport somewhere else.
Or flail about in the water and scream like little guppies because they never learned to swim.
Sonata added, to which Arya gave a dark glare.
What?
We only mean to protect the mer ponies. Perhaps if only they understood us poor sea creatures, they could keep off other ponies from trying to hunt and use us.
So you can make me a Pegasus?
Well, yes.
But...
We may be good merponies, but we don't work for free, you know.
I don't have any money with me, but I guess I could swim back and get some if you really wanted me to. It's not like I'm hurting for riches, since, you know, I am the princess and all.
No, we don't want your.
But then again, what would you want with money? Oh, I know. Maybe you would just want to be friends. Is that it? I mean, if I were a misunderstood pony who lived in a creepsville, I would just want some pony to be my friend and maybe teach me, not to seem so dark and mysterious all the time.
But you...
And if you befriend the princess, well, then you're really not a good chance impressing other ponies because, I mean, who doesn't love the princesses? Am I right? And I'm sure...
Your voice! We just want your annoying, never-ending, high-pitched squeak voice so we don't have to listen to it anymore!
Make it stop!
How can I tell Dashi that I was the one who saved him? And that he was all wrong about bird ponies and...
You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Do you really think he won't love you if you can't talk? Trust me, we are doing you a favor here.
Oh, well, then you'll make me a Pegasus for my voice, right?
our spell will work for 3 days. You only have until you then to get your princess to say, I love you. If he does, you will remain a Pegasus and happily ever after.
But what if I don't?
Then you have to come back and serve us forever.
Is that too menacing?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know.
The talk is kinky, personally. This offer won't last forever.
Party Owl bit her lip and mentally weighed her choices. She heaved a sigh and nodded softly.
All right, turn me into a Pegasus and I'll give you my voice. And if I fail, I'll work for you forever and ever and ever. I, Pinkie, promise.
Pinkie what?
What is that? Look, just sign the magical parchment and the deal will be done.
Party Owl took the magic quill from beside the parchment and carefully scrawled her name on the dotted line. As soon as the quill left the parchment, it disappeared and the three sirens laughed in unison. They used their crystals to conjure a magical beam of red light. It hit Party Owl directly in the chest and traveled up to her throat.
Wait, I didn't get to say goodbye.
She started, but the magic pried the voice from her body before she could finish. Adagio smiled, engulfing the magic with her crystal and directing the second beam of light toward the mermaid's chest. Sonata and Aria quickly following suit. In a red flash of light, Party Owl's body began to change. And see.
You guys all did a really good job.
Cinderella needs our help, Crusaders. We have to find a way to get her to the gala.
But how can we do that? We're just three little mice.
Well, maybe we can make a dress for her. Us make a dress? Are you sure about that, Chisholm?
Come on, Mr. Doom. How hard can it be? We're just gonna use one of her old ones and make it look
Cinder.
better. Yeah, better.
Well, all right, if you say so.
The Crusaders made their way to Cindershy's meager closet, but found nothing but old rags. They looked at them and then back at each other, unsure which one to beautify.
Oh, how? So many choices.
How about this one? It doesn't have as many holes as the other ones do.
It's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, all we need is some ribbons, maybe some lace and sequins.
And where the hell are we supposed to find all that stuff?
Well, in her stepsister's room, of course. They can be nice to her, they may as well be useful for something, well, what do you think?
If it means ripping apart some of that ugly pony's dresses, I'm totally in.
Me too!
Let's make a dress she'll never forget. And destroy personal property in the process.
Yeah!
By early evening, Cindershy had lost almost all of her hope of going to the gala. Even though all the chores had been completed and her family was all ready to go, she knew that she didn't have time to modify a dress for herself. Her footsteps were slow and her ears matted to her head when she finally reached the attic. Cindershy opened the door and was taken aback when the three Mouse Crusaders jumped from their hiding places shouting, "Surprise!" Cindershy gaped at the gown before her, unable to find the words.
You like it? Oh, it's
amazing?
Well, I've never seen anything like it.
Cindershy said, trying her best not to hurt their little mouse feelings. The truth was, the dress was a mess. Ribbons and lace were roughly sewn in awkward places, gemstones haphazardly placed through the dress, and random chunks of fabric were sewn onto it. It was apparent that three very different mice designed three very different dresses and then combined it together to create a horror before her now.
Try it on! Try it on!
Not wanting to hurt their feelings, Cindershy obliged. She modeled the dress for the three mice, two of whom were overjoyed.
You're beautiful!
Ready for a gala.
Wow, we really suck at steam dressing.
Oh, it's not that bad, Rataloo. Besides, It's the thought that counts. Come on, it's time to go. Look, the carriage is waiting.
Cindershy looked from the dress to the door. She hesitated, but decided it was worth a try. She hurried down the steps, calling out to her stepfamily. And see.
Just got out of the Pinkie Tales panel. Gonna go ahead and try and get Amy Keating Rogers' autograph if she's available. I think she is. And after that, I'm probably gonna go to the main events hall for, well, What's My Line panel. And from there, I'm probably gonna go back to the hotel room, rest up a bit, try and get something to eat, and then I'm gonna go to the Screaming Into the Mic. So yeah, got the rest of the night planned for the most part. Hooray! Okay, just got away from the autograph hall. I managed to get Amy Keating Rogers and Lena Hull's autograph. Like, I am shocked I was able to get it. I thought she would have been crowded, but I must have caught it on a very lucky moment. Anyway, like the What's My Line just started, so I'm on my way to that. After that, I'm going back to my hotel room to rest up, get something to eat, and then it's back to here for the Screaming Into the Mic panel. The Twilight Tea Party has grown since I last saw it. After Screaming Into the Mic, I might try and attend some of the Hall of Chaos panels or BronyPalooza, depending on how things go. Really, like, since I'm 21 now, that opens up everything to me, which is a nice change of pace. A wonderful change of pace.
Do you work on the show? Sing at conventions? Yeah. Is it the show? No.
What is the count? Oh my.
Yeah, I do. Are you male? No.
I don't believe that.
Gender is just a construct. That was not a question.
That was a comment.
Man. When you work on the show, you're not a pony. Wait, we didn't. Man. Is this your first BronyCon, or have you been here many times? First BronyCon, yes or no? No.
We're in this for the long haul.
Is it Ingrid? No.
Did you, did you travel here from Vancouver?
I'm going to give you about 1 more minute on this.
That one sounded haunting.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm a mushroom.
Whose turn is it right now? Yours. Oh, it's mine. Okay, I was like, I'm sitting here like, what am I doing? So you work for the show staff. You're female. Which question for some reason? Yeah. No, because the voices are really throwing me off. And you sing. Huh. Are you based in the United States? Maybe.
Is it Amy Keating Rogers?
Is it yes or no? Or like... That was a no. For me? Or them? Oh, them.
So you're a Vancouverite? You are a female. You work on the show. Is your name? Are your pants completely on fire right now? Is it Michelle?
No, wait, I have an idea.
Oh, crapsicles.
Wait, I have an idea. Is it Gabe and Michelle?
What's my line in the whole game? That's right, it's a travesty.
Well, you got it. You won that because you had one more question and you got it.
Whoever hosted that show, and I forget who they are, they're rolling in their definite grave.
I don't like to be tricked. Only tricks! I have agreed to be blindfolded. Now, is this next one going to be on the up and up?
We'll see if you do any better with our next person. Staff, so you actually get to see her.
All right.
Let's see if you can also write faster than Blue.
Get the air horn. Yeah. Oh no.
Hey. Do we have Andrea? And all we can tell you is that she works for the government and is salaried. It is not elected.
Nice work if you can get it.
Salary, not elected. Where should we go?
And we'll begin the question with Lost Narrator.
I thought you said she's got to make salad.
Make salad. Make salad?
I mean, that could be a government job.
Are you a salad
Hearing
maker?
problem up here.
Oh, a little deaf.
Who starts it?
Lost Narrators.
Oh, okay. So government, salaried, not elected. Not possible. Do you work for City Hall?
No.
Okay.
Do you work for the IRS?
No.
Good, we can like you. Do you interact with a lot of people?
Yes.
Is it any kind of social work?
All right, and our coming up here shortly. Let's do them. I believe they are ready. So, mystery challengers, please come up and sign in, please.
Oh. I love being in the dark. Not. You know, you shushy doesn't help. I'm gonna say that just gave us some big hints.
I'm excited for the creator. Try to
Don't even help us.
It's not someone they hate.
There's tomfoolery afoot.
I believe so.
It's someone who's funny.
Or someone who's funny looking.
No, it's not.
We'll start the questioning with Tony, please.
Do we get any lead in on this at all, or what? Nothing?
No.
Oh, thank you, that helps.
Who starts?
Who's starting?
Oh, it's my turn? Tony! Do you perform a voice on the television show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic?
What?
What?
No.
No.
I thought that was a bark. Is it a dog?
No.
Are you a writer on the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
No.
Did you used to be a writer on this?
No.
Nobody said anything.
Whose turn is it now?
Back to the start.
Oh, it's mine. Okay. Every time you ask. I'm living up to my name right now. Do you work on the show, period?
What's that period? I've never heard of it.
Or like on... Do you work on the show My Little Pony?
No.
You work on the show My Little Pony. Not the show, period. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix coming this fall.
Subtitles.
Are you on the con staff for this BronyCon?
No.
Did you just
Gabe again?
Are you a comic artist?
No.
Did you just wander on the street? I know someone.
You can say that. Yeah.
Wait, are you the high school water guy?
It depends. Do you have $1?
That was incredible.
You're not on the show itself.
but you're not an artist. Are you connected to the My Little Pony comics at all?
No!
Oh, come on, you all know it's entertaining.
Home stretch here. So it doesn't. It's not the person that works on the show, but it doesn't work in the comics. But it's a guest here at BronyCon. Is that right? Community guest. Talking about a community guest. Now it doesn't sound like. Oh my goodness.
Someone needs some water.
Where's the ice cold water guy?
Can I guess? Is that Dusty Cat?
Am I Dusty Cat? I sure sound like him. But no.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn?
Yep.
Are you from the United States?